Hi, my name is Sabrina Mata, and I'm a yoga instructor based in Los Angeles. We are here today at Sunrider Virtual Grand Convention to join a yoga class together. My goal is to offer you a tool of self-knowledge and awareness, and provide you a good time in a safe and peaceful environment. I hope you bring your full attention for this moment and be present. So let's start on the mat. So for this class today, we're going to use 2 blocks and 1 blanket. You can still, instead of use the blocks, you can have a book, a thicker book like this one, which can provide you some support for a few positions. So we're going to start in a cross-legged position. You can sit on the mat, or you can use a blanket under your sit bones. Lift your chest, relax the shoulders, keep the hands on your legs, and then start to connect with your breath. Take a deep inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Again, deep inhale through the nose. Exhale and let it out. 2 more deep breaths. Just bring your full attention for this moment. Inhale. Exhale. Notice the sensations. Start to fulfill yourself with this peaceful feeling. Again, deep inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Relax the shoulders. And then place your left hand on your heart, your right hand in your stomach. And notice how is your heart beating. Check how are you feeling at the beginning of this class. And now together, let's take a deep inhale through the nose. In the exhale, open your mouth and let it out. Place your hands together. Maybe you can set an intention for this class today, or you can just be thankful for the opportunity to be here with us. In the next inhale, reach your arms above your head, interlace your fingers, and flip the palms of your hands to the sky. Move your shoulders a little bit down, but keep the lift in the chest and breathe. 2 more long breaths here. Last breath in this pose. Relax your arms. Maybe you can change the cross of your legs. And then keep the right hand on the floor, lift your left arm above your head, and then open the left side of your body. Round your sit bones down. Take 1 more full breath here. In the next inhale, come back to the center, left hand down, right arm up. Let's take a long inhale here. Exhale, open up the right side. Last breath here. Next inhale, back to the center, relax both hands down, and now let's face the front of the mat. So we're going to come to hands and knees, tabletop position. You can grab the blanket and maybe place the blanket on the mat, especially if you have anything going on in your knees, and then place your knees over the blanket, hands down. Make sure that the shoulders are over the wrists and the hips above your knees, legs in the distance of your hips. Don't drop your belly down. Keep the spine in a neutral position, the top of your feet down. Next inhale, look up and arch your back. In the exhale, round your back. Again, inhale, arch. Exhale, round. 2 more. Last one, inhale, chest forward. Exhale, curl your back. Come back with your spine to a neutral position again. Place your big toes together and then sit in your heels and find yourself in a child pose. Open the legs a little bit wide in a way that you can fit your belly between your thighs, and then relax your forehead down. Keep your arms straight forward. Stay in a child pose, and then keep in mind in this position, all the time when you need to take your rest, you go back to a child pose. So challenge yourself, but respect your time. 2 more breaths in a child pose. Relax the arms. Feel the touch of your hands on the floor. In the next inhale, walk your hands towards the right side of the mat, and then place the left hand over the right hand and feel a little opening in the left side of your body. And stay in this position for a few breaths. Next inhale, walk your hands back to the mat. In the exhale, let's walk the hands towards the other side. So now right hand over the left hand. Again, feel the opening on the right side of your body. Relax the forehead down and breathe. Next inhale, walk your hands back to the mat, and let's go back to hands and knees, tabletop position. Align your tabletop position. And then in the next inhale, extend your right arm forward and try to align your right biceps with your ear here. And then extend your left leg back. Engage the core and lift the left leg. Elongate your spine in this position. Keep the gaze on the floor. One more full breath here. Right hand down, left knee down. Notice the energy increase in your body now. Next inhale, extend the left arm forward. Keep the left thumb up and then extend your right leg back. Again, attention in the core. Inhale, lift the right leg. Stay with your gaze. Your gaze is going to support your balance here. Breathe. Be present. One more full breath in this position. Left hand down, right knee down. Take a moment. Place your knees together, hands on your thighs. Breathe. And be aware of the sensations that you start to create in your body. Now, if you're using the blanket, let's move the blanket away and come back to a tabletop position. Curl your toes in. Spread your fingers on the mat. Take a deep inhale here. In the exhale, lift your hips up and back and find yourself in downward facing dog. It's more important to keep your back straight in this position than your heels down. So if you need, just bend the knees and take a moment here. Notice the sensations in the arms, in the back of your legs, and then try to move the inner side of your thighs to the back wall. 2 more full breaths in this position. Last one. Again, place your knees down, back to a tabletop position. Sit on your heels, lift hands on your thighs and breathe. Be aware of the sensations in the body. Relax the shoulders and the arms. One more full breath here. And again, let's go back to a tabletop position. Curl your toes in and lift your hips up and back in downward facing dog. And now try to squeeze the upper arms in. Activate your arms and your legs. Feel the touch of your hands on the floor. Take 1 more full breath in this position. In the next inhale, lift the heels, bend the knees, and walk to the front of the mat. And then relax the arms, relax the shoulders, bend your knees in this position, relax your head, take a moment here. Release your lower back in this pose. Maybe you can grab your opposite elbows and move side to side, or just hanging here. Stay, breathe. And now everybody is slowly curling your spine all the way up. Nice. Let's stay in the front of the mat. Again, if you have the book or maybe the blocks, you can leave your blocks in the front of your mat. And then place your feet together in this position. Keep the arms by your side. Palms of your hands are going to facing forward. Move your tailbone down. Move your shoulders back and down. Take a moment. Next inhale, reach your arms up to the sky. Exhale, relax your arms by your side. Again, inhale, reach your arms up. Palms of your hands facing each other. Exhale, arms down. Just one more. Inhale up. Exhale down. Next inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, folding forward. Relax the arms, the shoulders. Nice. Next inhale, maybe you can use the blocks and link it halfway up and flatten your back, or you can place your hands on your thighs and move your chest forward. Exhale, release. Again, inhale, reach your arms up to the sky. Exhale, hands in the center of your chest. Nice. You're gonna move like this 2 more times. Let's go together. So in the next inhale, move your arms above your head. Exhale, bending forward. Inhale, link it. Chest forward. You can always use the block or hands in your shin bone. Exhale, relax. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands in the center of your chest. One more. Let's go. Inhale, reach your hands up. Exhale, hands to the floor. Inhale, chest forward. Exhale, relax. Inhale, move your arms above your head. Exhale, hands in a prayer position. Nice. And now let's keep it moving together. Inhale, rise your hands up. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, chest forward. And now bend the knees. You're gonna step the right foot back and then place your right knee down. Again, if you need, you can place the blanket under your right knee. You can use the blocks to support you here. In the next inhale, reach your arms up. Take a moment here. Again, move your navel in this position. Nice. Long inhale in this pose. Exhale here. One more deep inhale through the nose. Exhale, hands down. And then curl your right toes in and step your left foot back. Let's meet in downward facing dog. Take a moment, breathe. In the next inhale, step your right foot forward. Place your left knee down. You can adjust. You can use the blocks again and then lift the chest. Nice. Fit yourself in this position. Arms above your head in the next inhale. Ears away from the shoulders. Keep gazing forward. Breathe. Energize the arms. Long inhale through the nose. Exhale, hands down. And let's meet in downward facing dog. Take a moment here. Breathe. One more full breath here. If you need to go to a child pose, and then you can meet us in downward facing dog. One more full breath. In the next inhale, move forward to plank pose. You can always have your knees down. And then slowly go all the way down. You're going to place your stomach on the floor. Move the blocks forward. And then place your hands close to the bottom of your rib cage. Relax your forehead down. Keep the elbows in. Keep your legs long in this position. Next inhale, lift the chest. Keep gazing the floor and find yourself in cobra pose. This is a back bend pose. Exhale, relax. 2 more times. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, relax. 1 more. Inhale, lift, roll the shoulders back. Keep the top of your feet down. Exhale, relax. In the next inhale, curl your toes in. Let's meet in a tabletop position. Adjust your tabletop position. Take a moment here. Long inhale. Exhale, lift your hips up and back in downward facing dog. 1 full breath here. Inhale, lift the heels, bend your knees, move your gaze forward and walk to the front of the mat. Relax. Next inhale, link it. Exhale, release. Inhale, reach your arms above your head. Exhale, hands in the center of your chest. Notice how are you feeling. Notice the sensations in the body. Be aware of the energy that you are creating in yourself. And then in the next inhale, reach your arms up. In the exhale, hands to the floor. Inhale, link your chest forward. Exhale, hands down. Step your right foot back, right knee down, and reach your arms up. Ears away from the shoulders. 1 full breath in this pose. Inhale here. Exhale, hands down. Curl your left toes in, and let's meet in downward facing dog. Next inhale, step your right foot forward. You can adjust yourself here. Left knee down. Reach your arms up. Let's go to Anjaneyasana. Low lunge position. Move your ears away from the shoulders. Breathe. 1 more full breath here. Long inhale through the nose. Exhale, hands down, back in downward facing dog. 1 full breath in your downward dog. Inhale, move forward to plank. You can always place the knees down. Exhale, let's go all the way down. Inhale, lift your chest. Roll the shoulders back. Cobra pose, back bend. Exhale, relax. Next inhale, let's meet in a tabletop position. You're all fours. Take a moment, adjust, inhale in this position. Exhale in downward facing dog. Okay, next inhale, lift the heels, bend your knees. and walk or jump to the front of a mat. Exhale in a folding forward position. Inhale, link it. Exhale, release. Inhale, reach your arms up to the sky. Exhale, hands in the center of your chest. Stay here, breathe. Notice how are you feeling. And then let's meet in the center of the mat. So now you're going to place your legs together in this position. Hands on your hips, and then open the legs wide. Slightly bend your knees in this position. Let's move side to side, be a little bit playful with our bodies. Just warm up the joints and the knees joints. Take a moment here. Open the arms, and then bend your front knee, your right knee, and turn your right foot to the front of the mat. And then turn your back toes in and the back heel a little bit out. Nice. We're going to do a warrior 2 position. So keep it bending the front knee, and then try to keep the front knee over your ankle in this position. And then extend your right arm forward. Extend the left arm. Gaze above your right shoulder. Move your navel in this position. Keep the back leg super strong. Breathe. Stay in this pose for a few breaths. 2 more full breaths here. Last one. Next, inhale, extend your front leg, place your feet parallel to each other, and let's do the second side. So extend the arms, bend your left knee. Now turn your left foot to the back of a mat, and the back foot in a 45 degrees angle. Keep the lift in the chest, gaze above your left hand, stay, breathe, feel the energy of your warrior in your body, stay present. 2 more long breaths in this position. Keep in mind that this is a warrior pose, so stay strong in this position. Last breath here. Next, inhale. Extend your front leg, feet parallel to each other, and then let's do a warrior 2 in the first side again. Bend your front knee, turn your front foot to the front of your mat, back foot, back heel a little bit out, back toes in, open, and then bend the right elbow, place your right forearm, your right thigh, and move your left arm above your head. Press your left heel down, and then extend the left side of your body in this position. Nice. Feel the extension of the left side of your body. Nice. Breathe here. The right palm of your hand is going to be facing up. Next, inhale. Let's meet in a warrior 2 again. Take a moment. Adjust. Extend your front leg. Feet parallel to each other. Nice. And let's do the second side. So bend your left knee. Turn your left toes to the top of the mat. Back foot in a 45 degrees angle. Lift the arms. Breathe. Lift the chest. Engage the core. Keep the gaze. And then bend the left elbow and move your right arm above your head. Keep pressing the right heel on the floor. Keep your right biceps aligned with your right ear. Stay. Turn your gaze up. Inhale. Let's go back to the center. Extend your front leg, feet parallel to each other, and now place your feet together, hands in the center of your chest. So now for this last stand sequence, I suggest you choose the blocks. We're going to work with, or maybe the books, as I suggested at the beginning of the class. So you can place the blocks on the sides, and then place your feet together, hands in your hips, open the legs wide again, bend the knees, turn the right toes to the front, open the arms, bend your front knee. Let's go to a warrior 2 one more time, and then from warrior 2 you're going to start to extend the front leg, start to drop your hips to the back wall, and then you can place your hands in your legs, or maybe you can use the block, the book, and place the hand on the block, and the book, and open the chest in this position, and then turn your gaze up. You are in triangle pose, Trikonasana. It's really good to open the chest and the back of your thighs. Press the front big toe down. Take one more full breath here. Next inhale, let's bend the front knee. Find yourself in a warrior 2. Extend the front leg and feet parallel to each other again. And then let's do the second side. Bend the front knee, turn the front toes, the back toes to the back of the mat. Open the chest, warrior 2, and slowly start to extend the front leg and move your left hand down. Again, hand on the floor. You have a few options here. Hand on the thigh, hand on the block, or maybe hand on the floor. Open the chest in this pose. Notice the sensations in the legs. Move the right chest up. Breathe. In the next inhale, you're going to press down from the left heel, back in a warrior 2. Extend the front leg, feet parallel to each other, and then place your legs together, hands in the center of your chest. Take a moment in Tadasana, mountain pose. Breathe here, and notice the sensations in the body. Okay, let's move to the front of the mat again. You can place the blocks away. And then come with the feet together. Place your big toes together. Move your heels a little bit apart. Next inhale, bend your knees and drop your hips down in Utkatasana chair pose. Take a moment here, breathe, root from the heels. Keep the lift in the chest, long inhale. In the exhale, folding forward. Relax the arms. Slowly start to bend your knees. And let's sit on the floor. Nice. And then from here, you're going to place the sole of your feet together. We're going to Varakonasana. Wide legs bowed. You can always have a book under your legs to support you if you need, or just stay here, hands down, lift the chest. If your knees are super high, you can sit over the block or over the book, but take a moment here, lift the chest, breathe in this position. You're welcome to stay here, or maybe you can walk your hands forward and relax the head down. A few breaths in this position. Last breath here. In the next inhale, slowly lift your spine, and then let's gaze the front of the mat. Now you're gonna extend your legs forward in this pose. Again, you can sit now over the blanket if you need. Lift the chest, flex your feet. Inhale, reach your arms up. In the exhale, you folding forward, and then move your chest forward. Yes, you're gonna feel the back of your thighs, your hamstrings. You're stretching the hamstrings here. Maybe you can relax the head on your thighs, or maybe you can place a block here between the legs and relax your head over the block. It's up to you. Take a moment, breathe. And even if it's a challenge, try to enjoy the pose, because each challenge is an opportunity to grow. Two more breaths in this pose. In the next inhale, lift. Whoop. And then let's lay down into the mat. So lay down to your back. Take a moment here. Move your knees into your chest. Nice. Release the lower back in this position. Keep the right knee into your chest and extend your left leg forward. If this is too much for you, you can always keep the left knee bended. It's up to you, but try to release the lower back in this pose. A few breaths here. In the next inhale, you're going to move your left knee into your chest and then extend the right leg forward and relax your right leg down. One more full breath here. And now keep the left knee bended. Place your left foot on the floor and then bend your right knee, right foot on the floor. Make sure that the legs are in the distance of your hips. Move your heels a little bit close to the sit bones. Arms by your side. Next inhale, lift your hips in this position. Let's go to Bridget pose. Stay with the opening in the chest. Roll the inner side of your thighs down in this position. Activate the legs as you lift the hips. And breathe. Maybe you can interlace the fingers behind of your back and move the shoulder blades into your chest and opening the chest a little bit more. Few breaths here. Two more breaths in this pose. Next inhale, relax your arms by your side, and then in the exhale, slowly, vertebra to vertebra, you go all the way down. Nice. And then extend your right leg up to the sky, bend the right knee, and place your right ankle in the left thigh. And then move your left knee into your chest and thread the needle. You're gonna feel the stretch in the right leg. You can place behind the hands behind of your left thigh, maybe over your shin bone. It's up to you. But the target here is feel the stretch in the right leg. Two more breaths in this pose. And then place the left foot down, uncross the leg. Let's get ready for the other side. So lift your left leg up, bend the left knee, left ankle on the right thigh, and move your right leg into your chest. Notice the sensations in the left thigh. Breathe. Last breath in this position. Place your right foot down, uncross the legs, and then open your arms in a T position, T shape. Inhale in the center. Exhale, drop your legs first to the left side. Try to keep your knees aligned with your hips. If you need, you can always place a block or a blanket, something under the thigh to support you in this twist pose. It's up to you. I just want to give you an option. Relax the shoulders down. Inhale back to the center. And now let's drop the knees towards the other side. Again, try to keep both shoulders on the floor. And then press your left shoulder blade down. Breathe. Last breath. Next, inhale, come back to the center. Knees into your chest. And then grab the outside of your foot and go to a happy baby. If this position is really hard for you, maybe you can hold into your thighs. Untuck your tailbone, stay. Last breath here. Move both knees into your chest and give yourself a big hug. In the exhale, relax your body all the way down and prepare yourself to Shavasana. You can always place a blanket over you. This is the position where you have to relax your full body. And now just be aware of the sensations, but don't try to control anything anymore. Let it be. Take long inhales and long exhales in this pose. And give permission to yourself to receive the energy of yoga. Release your lower back. Allow your upper body to melt on the floor. Soft the muscles of your face. Relax your jaw, your lips. Slowly start to move your toes, your fingers, and then move the arms above your head and give yourself a big stretch. Bend the knees, place the feet on the floor, and roll your body to one side. Press down from your hand, and then let's meet in a comfortable seat position. Join your palms together. Take a moment here. Notice how are you feeling now. Check how is your body. Notice the quality of your thoughts. Check how is your energy now. Thank you so much for joining me in this class. I hope you have a wonderful day. Namaste.